What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today, what should we play? What should we play? Oh, that scroll's opposite. Okay, let's go for... I actually have no idea off the top of my head. Let's go for... Market Archer, I think. Market Archer is just weird enough to work out, I think. Did I play Discard Sorcery? I don't even know what I played on the channel recently. I gotta go back and look over the videos. I've been very unorganized this weekend. I just spent 20 seconds trying to figure out what deck I wanted to play today. But we're gonna go for Market Archer. Don't know if that's gonna be the best choice in the meta right now. Most decks aren't really gonna give me enough time to make that happen. But we'll see. Playing against Crusader. The exact type of deck that's not gonna give me time to make this happen. I don't have the ring. I like the Skulk. We draw a Sharp-Eyed Ashkan, which may or may not come in handy later on. I doubt it, though.
I am ready to join the circle.
Ooh, he's got the Awoo. I'll play it too.
I am ready to join the circle.
Now, unless he has Orc Clan Captain Steel Scimitar, he can't break our rune this turn. Alright. Honestly, I might just trade.
Protect the Harbinger.
And we'll save the Scimitar for something else. Huh.
We'll rebuild Skyrim,
Ulfric's Housecarl.
the land she once was.
So we can go Scimitar onto that. Pull out something. Pull out a close call. And then we'll just sharpshoot this guy. I assume he trades and uses a Nord on this guy. Oh, just Crusader's Assault. Touché.
Let them die, their false king.
He'll still get his 2 cards he wanted, just not in the way he was expecting to get them. We're getting close to being able to trigger an Ashkan.
There's only so much that honor can allow.
Just buff
They
her.
missed their shot.
We'll kill this thing. I mean, depending on how poorly we're drawing, there's a chance that we just trigger this Ashkan next turn just to get some cards. Our draw hasn't been too great so far. We do have a decent board.
Orcs at the ready.
The Nords must take back.
We're gonna see this plus double Nord to kill the 4/5.
Let's do this. Fire.
Alright.
Time to fight. Attack.
They missed their shot.
Okay. I could just play this as a 6/6. Do you think what I'm gonna do?
Prophecies are but words. I judge by deeds.
That's what I think is underrated about this card, is you don't have to trigger him. You don't have to use the plot effect. Just play him before you play anything else, and you get to just play him as a 6/6. Which sometimes is going to be what you want to do. This isn't really the way you want a game to be going with Market Archer. But it's the game we found ourselves in.
orders.
We always could close call our Halalu sharpshooter at some point. I think our opponent's deciding if he wants to give us a card or not. Which I would not mind if he did so. Pistolato. Senor Pistolato.
Let's do this.
Do you have another Crusader's Assault? Oh, he's got a scimitar. I will take that.
No outlander shall steal hope from us.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Okay, and then we get to drop this fella down in... Let's go Shadow in case he's got like a Underworld Vigilante to kill this guy. We have another Ashkan. We only play 2 in the deck. But again, there's a chance that we need to play this guy next turn. We're not really on like the market game plan. We didn't really draw for that. We drew as like an aggro archer deck. So we're going to try and play that role. And to get the amount of resources that my opponent has going for them, we're going to have to figure something out here. I think they might not be on their normal plan either, because some of the trades they've been making seem like they're not super comfortable with the position they find themselves in. Which is not the worst thing for us. It means that we have a little bit of flexibility, and we might not just be getting our faces kicked in. Unless Pistolato is just figuring out if he wants to go face or not here, which he could just slap a scimitar on this thing and just go to town on us. But then you're risking... If I have a way to push 1 damage, your scimitar just gets you damage this turn, which also still isn't the worst thing if he's just a regular aggro crusader deck, which I believe him to be. I don't know. There's like so many different things that could be going on right now. And there's that scimitar that we were talking about. And he is just going to take the trade. So like if we drew a Nord or something, I don't know. I feel like his hand probably isn't that great with the way he's playing. We've got double close call Ashkan. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here is drop a Skulk. We'll drop an Ashkan. We'll burn the 2 close calls, which sucks, but yeah, now we get to like get into some real cards here. Now we have the combo. We can't go all 3 quite yet, but we can go Murkwater Guide into Swims at Night, which gives us double 1-drop right off the bat. Or if we want to play something that's more on theme, we can go Murkwater Guide Eldora swing. It'll be either be an action or a creature, which will guarantee proc part of Eldora, as well as double up on possible Nords from Murkwater Guide, since we've drawn 2 close calls already. What is that happening? You're just gonna play that guy over there? Okay. Do I want double Nord? Kinda think I do.
There's loot here, Skyway. I can smell it.
I haven't decided if I'm going to trade into this guy or not yet. I don't know why that trigger showed up.
No,
I think we might as well just kill that.
shall steal hope from us.
And then we'll move Eldora into the Shadow Lane. Okay, we have a Northwind Outpost, which is pretty good for next turn. Our Skywag is a 3/3, which is pretty good for next turn. That was a really good turn for us, all thanks to the Ashkan last turn. Just like Charge Crusader kind of thing. I don't know, it just looks like regular aggro Crusader, but we're going to play that as well. Now we've got Swims at Night. Another Murkwater Guide wouldn't be a bad top deck here. We can get swims at night to pretty nice levels. I think we're just a action and item short, yeah. We're not really playing a lot of items, though. So it's not super likely to trigger. And we've already drawn 2 scimitars, I believe. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Easy as hunting a red skeever in the snow. Sovngarde awaits.
I think we go for this. Into this.
The Nords must take back Stormglow.
Oh, it's item and action she needs. Okay. Let's pull something with this.
Time to fight. Time to fight.
Make it look like we top decked it. Maybe get a little bit of rage going.
Treasure will be ours.
Hit a prophecy, unfortunately. But we've got some Nords to clear out Morkels. If it is... Yeah.
Let's do this.
I think that's something we're fine with here. So we need literally anything to trade and him not to block the whole way with guards. But but other than that, I think we've got this on lock. Yeah, so he's just cleaning up. Swims at night might even be able to just take this unless he's got a silence. He's using his hand to clean. So we were like... We weren't necessarily more aggro than him, though. Let's draw a card. With the 0 cost, we can skip the last rune. It is not, but it's more charge.
A fine intruder.
Kind of looked like we were BMing, but if I could have found, let's say, a close call, I could have played that plus the Nord to buff Swims at Night up to 6 attack, and we would have been able to skip that last rune. So that's why I was going for that. I wasn't going for the BM, although it may have looked like that. But yeah, that is going to be it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.